Hello everyone, and welcome to my other Minecraft world. Once again, I haven't been to this world in maybe at least 1 year, maybe 2 years, since I even loaded this up. It's been a damn long time. But yeah, this is my survival world. The other world I showed off was my creative world. And this world is insanely old. Like, they didn't have all the biomes they had. So for me to reach a lot of the other biomes, I have to like travel super far away to load new chunks and all that. For some reason, I have pumpkin pie. Command block. I forgot how all this stuff works. Also, I'm not really sure why everything's flickering. So I'm gonna try to have nothing in my hand, maybe. My hand still kind of flickers. I'm using one of the texture packs for sure. Resource pack. It's one of, I forgot what it's called. It's not a texture pack. It's just something different. I installed it so long ago I can't even remember anymore. But it makes everything, it's like realistic. Like the water looks really real, you know. Stuff like that. It adds a lot of shadows. Which clearly stuff is different. I don't know what is happening. Oh, did I just freeze? That was happened? Oh, I'm freezing to ice because I have ice boots on. But yeah, so this is my jungle temple. I built this an incredibly long time ago. Actually, what got me so hysterically enough, if anyone ever watched Tobuscus, I think I didn't play Minecraft for a while. Then I watched one of Tobuscus's videos, and he came across a jungle temple like this one. Or came across a jungle in general, found a jungle temple, all that, and I was like, that looks so cool. He built a little hut on top of a little pond that was just in the middle of the jungle, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. So I eventually found this temple in the jungle, and I made it my home, and it's like my main house ever since then. It's incredibly old. I guess we can start off just at the outside. I can go inside, then I can show off the basement and stuff like that. So one thing that I built is a slaughterhouse, if you will, if you see there. And up there is hanging chickens. So, first of all, I don't know why. For some reason, the rope's going over there. It's 100% a glitch, I'm assuming. Because the rope should be going up to those fence posts up there. And then all they do is lay eggs. And then I have a bunch of hoppers, as you can see, yeah? A bunch of hoppers, and they're all connected to each other. And, oh, look, we might have... There we go. Might do some work in here. Oh, get back here. But I can hatch the eggs in here. I'll shut off in a sec. I just gotta kill these dudes first. I don't know why everything's all freaking out shadow-wise. Also, I'm in an older version of Minecraft because everything else will be broken if not. That's what the server's on as well. I'll put that away so I don't get a freaking spasm. No. Maybe what? Oh, it's full. Whoops. Alright. Well, I have this little, so yeah, all of them are connected to this hopper in here. It goes underneath this ground, and it goes to this dispenser here. And there's redstone in there, and I have a circuit. So when I click on this, it shoots the eggs. I might lay these as well. Get rid of the eggs in my inventory. Oops, I keep hitting the inventory button for arc. Oh gosh, I don't know, I forgot to play. As you see, yeah, they hit the roof and they hatch little baby chickens. If one will spawn, maybe not. Any second now. There we go. There's one. That's basically what happens, and then they spawn. Oh, you went over there. I let them grow up, and then I murder them for their flesh. And there you go, that's the first part. Hanging chickens and the slaughterhouse. It just goes down here. There's a little... Okay, so this whole place is surrounded by a little stream of water. Here's why... So I'm not sure this is even a thing anymore, but generally boats would break on any surface except for soul sand. So I had a soul sand there so you could park your boat there properly. But that's a little dock for the boats. Let me come around this back end here. I'm trying to find the least, maybe this torch might be the least horrible thing to look at. I could say, I'm just gonna do this. In fact, there you go. No more spazzing out. It's so pretty though. I always loved this texture pack thing. with the sun. Look at that. Got solar rays, lens flares. Super cool. So that's the back side. I can just come around this side here. Also, if you notice, yeah, I got pumpkins in the water there, but you'll see them when we go in the basement a lot more. It goes up around, actually, yeah, it goes up around this way. And it comes down that way. There's a little treehouse I made that I'll show off as well. I started making this, so this is the other area where we just came from. So we came from there, we can also head this way. I made this a long time ago. I don't think I ever finished it though, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I ever will, unfortunately, but I was starting to make a little track. I don't really know where I was trying to make it to. There's our vines here. I think it ends over here soon though. I don't think it goes anywhere, honestly. I think I was going to have it to go to other bases though. Yeah, I think it ends here. Yeah, there you go. Stinks, but yeah. School and stuff took over and I stopped playing Minecraft. Haven't played it. I mean, honestly, in about 2 years. Look, you know, the vines, everything is blown in the wind. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's get back to... Oh, here an Enderman somewhere. Nice. Head back to where we came from. So there you go, that's my base again. Come back up and around here. So I guess this it's outside here is a little wheat farm. Got a little candy, or like what's it called, sugarcane farm. I think these are beets, I want to say. That row there, and then I got a lot of corn there, and then I got some melons and some pumpkins. Oh, also another wart for them potions. And then up top real quick, because I don't think I actually showed this off, when you beat the Ender Dragon, you get this, oh no, we beat the Nether, or the Wither rather, my bad. When you beat the Wither, you get this, I forgot what it's called, beacon, I think it's what it's called. And if you put it on blocks of either diamond, iron, gold, stuff like that, and you put it at the very, very top, if you create the biggest pyramid possible, it gives you a buff. So right now I have on me, I got a jump boost and I got regeneration. So if I take a little bit of damage, I can regenerate some health, and I can jump a little higher. You'll notice, there you go. I'll hide that again, because everything, well, actually let me eat real quick, because everything's spazzing out. Yeah, that texture or that like shadow texture thing wasn't a glitch before, but well, I don't know, stuff changed in the algorithm of Minecraft and all that. You know, once again, I haven't played this in about 2 years at least. It's been a long time. That's probably my whole outside, I want to say. I'll show the tree off here in a sec. Got a little flower pot. So this is, once again, this was originally just a whole jungle temple, and all I did was convert it, and I made it into my home. So as you can see, there's some stairs that go up here. There's a little dragon head that I mounted, put a little redstone block on it so it was animated. These are the other areas that we have. So I spawned some command blocks for us, and these are the other places I can take us to in a sec here. After I finish showing this place off. Nothing really back here. There's a door to the outside again. There you go. I can close that. That was everything upstairs. And then if we go downstairs, this is my purely main storage area. Once again, I love like how everything's just kind of really warm lighting looking, you know, everything's really nicely textured. Man, it's been a while since I've been in here, but so my furnaces, actually I might as well throw some more chickens in there. Got a bunch of chickens, jeez. Chickens for days. So here's a chest for mob drops. Got an anvil. Got some plants and dye. So down we got weapons. There you go. And then up we got armor, which I have no armor apparently. I don't understand why. So this is some chests for my nieces. And then this is just material, stone, clay. This is just random building materials that I made. It's just miscellaneous stuff from drops and enchanted books and all that such. I put some coordinates for some areas, I guess. Flower forest, the end portal, nether portal. I got a map of our place here. So that's the base, and that's basically it, yeah. I got the brewery in here. So a bunch of potions I made in a long time in the past. A lot of ingredients for potion making. We used to have this chicken in here, and it was called Clucky, and it literally got stuck in this cauldron like freaking 3-4 years ago. It was nuts. It never escaped. It somehow got in here. No idea how. It's gone now, unfortunately. Coordinates for something. I don't know. Once again, I haven't played this so long. I have no idea. And then once again, it's a 2x2 of water, so for the infinite water supply. And of course, you got your glowstone surface or ceiling there. I got 3 beds because I used to play this with my buddies. That's my bed. Alex and Dan were the main Minecraft goers here. Oh, and here is different types of wood. So here, through this other glowstone archway, if you will, is my basement. So here is the basement. Took just not a little bit of time, you know, making this. It was mostly, this was all underwater, mind you. So I had to build out and create air bubbles, basically, so I can get rid of the water sources. I dig this floor. It's pretty cool, I think. Personally. I've got some chandeliers going on. I remember now. I was starting to collect all of the records, I remember. But I guess I never finished that. Took too long. Got distracted by stuff. Oh, here's my armor. That's why I have no armor. So that F1 is it. Oh, you have to right click on, I guess, to take it. So here's where all my armor's at. Because they introduced the stands at some point. So I started building those. And then, yeah, so those are the pumpkins you can see outside the glass. It's kind of cool, you know, light it up a little bit. And then here is one of every species of plant available. It's probably more now, honestly, because I haven't played in a long time, you know. Oh, right. So a long time ago, God, I forgot about this. I used to have, what was it called? It was a mod. Oh, no. Twilight Forest. Oh, my God, what a fun mod. Holy shit. It's a great mod. This used to be the portal for Twilight Forest. So you had to build a little dirt thing. So you had a 2x2 hole. And circle it with flowers, and then you had to right-click with the flint and steel, and it would create a portal. Or no, you had to drop a diamond in it, maybe? It might have been. That might have been it. And it would create a portal to the Twilight Forest. It was so cool. And of course, this is all redstone, as you can see. And with some torches in there. And that was my portal room for the Twilight Forest. God, I forgot about that. And then here is the wall of wool. I just created, you know, one of every color of the wool. That'd be kind of cool. And once again, those are pumpkins out there. And so you can see we're all underwater. The water line's up there. That's all. Most of all this. I just have a little work area out here in case you ever needed to use it. Not too much though. And then, yeah, so here we got a little disposal, right? Just a little lava. If you don't need any items, just toss them in there. Like feathers. Be gone, feathers. Yeah, that's basically it. Here we have the door to the another portal. So there you go. Yeah, real quick, just for old time's sake, why not? It's been a while. As long as I don't get killed or some crazy stuff. God, it's been so long. Oh. Hello, Mr. Pushkins. Look how crazy that is. Look how purple that is. Oh my god. That's nuts. Alright, we can go back. Not much. But yeah, that portal I made there happened to spawn us in the fortress, which was like awesome. Because we could found everything we needed from there. So I can open those up, those buttons. Here's the mine shaft. God, this is so nostalgic right now. It's crazy. I used to have a little water thing there, but here's a little bit of the mine shaft going on here. Oh my god. I'll just show off. Once again, nothing really too crazy, but it goes to a ravine down here. And literally everything's been mined down here. This is an old world, but man, the memories, holy smokes. Ooh, the giving me that double jump's making this kind of awkward to go up. I'm surprised I never made. I thought I made stairs down here, but I guess I never did. Huh. So we can go back out the mine door, and then there's one more door here. So this goes to the treehouse. So this is with the water trick. I remember. Yeah, there we go. That's water. So there you go. Whoops. So that's water. We came up the vines. And if we go up here, you will see we're here now. We're back on the porch. And that's just a little hole to get up there. I'm going to close that door down there real quick, and I'll show you that tree. And that's basically it of my base, I believe. Oh, did I show the enchanting table? Whoops, I don't think I showed that. There's an enchanting room, more glowstone. Got all your good stuff. Let me go to that door again. So go back up to the treehouse here. And then, yeah, I made this as well. I climbed up this whole tree. So here's the first layer you got going. Just a little flat area, you know. I can go up one more little layer here, but I can go back down the other layer to show you more stuff. So here you go, just the top of this little tree here. I remember I used to have glow bugs on here from the Twilight Forest on these trees, and it was so cool. So there's the laser from the what's that called? Beacon thing I called before. So there's a kind of overview of everything. And then if I go back down, actually, to this second floor there, you'll notice that there is a door. Where does that door go? At the treehouse, at least another treehouse. There you go. Let me come up here. Whoops. And here is a second tree top you can go into. It's kind of cool. And then you're just like, what is this? Oh, more. And look at that. So I basically just grew trees on top of trees. So it goes way up there. Just literally a tree, and then I put a dirt block, grew another tree on top of that, dirt block. Kind of continued. You can't really crawl up there though, unless you go up in the vine maybe, but there you go. Kind of neat, I thought. Oh, come on. We can go back down. Go back down there. And honestly, that's basically it for this base, I want to say. Little tree in the corner I kept in there. That was kind of cool for a little tree in the farm. I guess real quick, I don't actually show this 1 inch off, but oh yeah, here's the other entrance to the mine, by the way. And you'll notice that this is where we came from before, right there. Just another little entrance way is all, nothing too big. But if I go in the basement again, you notice these little stairs, but all they do is go up to the back. That's all. So there you go, yeah. That's my whole base. Alright, I'm going to sleep real quick, and then we'll hit up the next 2 places. All I know is good God, the memories. Actually, I forgot about these blocks. All I hear is all my goodie stuff. All the food. Put some more food in there. Can you eat? I guess. Oh, those teleport you. I remember now. Good man. Whew. It's been a long while. I guess I can show the farm first, maybe. So here is the farm. Here's another teleport box. We never moved inside. Once again, like stuff we always wanted to do, been meaning to do, but just ran out of time. So here I call it the farm for a good reason, right? So there's sheep and pigs for days. We did that trick, remember now, that we can get between these 2 different fence posts, but the animals couldn't. My God, this is bringing back so many memories. A bunch of cows, and we always had this ongoing joke that as you'll see here, actually, right, this big ass mansion was built by my buddy Alex, and we always joked that while he lived in such splendor and a grand old house, all these animals just used to live in a hole. Still kind of do. It's half a hole, but we built on one side, you know, some fencing for the animals. It's always kind of an inside joke. Here is a bunch of wheat, actually. A ton of wheat. As you can tell, none of it's actually grown, because none of us haven't been on this side of the server in so damn long. But you got wheat and carrots. I think maybe some tomatoes here and there, or tomatoes. Maybe some potatoes. Real quick before we check out his house, there was one, that's one monster spawner, and we have another one over there. I'll show the other one off because that one worked a little better. Probably won't spawn any, I don't know, because I feel like they changed the rule of how stuff works, how monster spawning works. Oh yeah, I can always just do this as well, I forgot. Oh, unless I jump, then the freeze boots no longer work. I'm not sure what this is. That might just be a dock someone was trying to make. I don't know. What just made that noise? Is that a witch? Someone just laughed at me and it was terrifying. So here's the other monster spawner. So basically it's dark areas inside there where monsters can spawn. And there's water leaking as well. So it's like specifically made so water will flow down into that hole. So monsters will spawn, they'll flow along the water, they'll fall into here and almost die, and then you can then kill them for XP. So it's a great way to get, it's like an XP grinder mixed with, oh my god! See, one fell, there you go. Whew! See, not even that scared. So now this guy should be one hit away. There you go. You get his loot, and you get XP and all that stuff. Hide that again because I don't know what's happening with my shadows, my items. But yeah, that's how that works. And we use that to just to get XP, get monster items and all that. But yeah, worked right there. Perfect. Definitely heard a witch or something in there, so I'm getting the hell out of there. Can hop along here. Man, so many memories. Holy shit, that's all I know. Whew. And then here we can check out Alex's house. Oh my god, Gravity Cat is not amused. For some reason, this reminds me of Eric. I don't know why. But yeah, there you go. So this is Alex's mansion that he made a long time ago. I'm sure there's just a bunch of random stuff in here, honestly, yeah. And these chests. But yeah, so he actually never finished the backside, though. Almost finished it, though. Here's a cool courtyard. In the middle of the mansion. Really cool fountain. Super dope. And you can see a lot of birch wood, a lot of just regular oak. But yeah, just this one like side was never finished though, unfortunately. Just another thing goes down in history. But yeah, it all looks the same basically. It's all symmetrical, which is really cool looking. You have all these little porches going on. And then I guess here's the backside isn't finished as well. Oops, I forgot how to freaking... Why am I not running? Do I know food? Oh my god, that's why. Son of a gun, I forgot you need to eat in Minecraft. Good god. That's why I can't run. So we'll go up to the second story here. I can't speak. Another little balcony in each one. The balcony seems to almost go around. There's a door there though. So we go around, go to the hallway. A little thing through there. Bloop bloop. And you can see there's wool. What is that? Let's find out. Boom, it's a bed. It's a bed on a bed technically. This is his room, I guess. And this is the top. So he just didn't finish these two other spires or towers, if you will. But yeah, really cool, I think. Really cool courtyard. You can see all the balconies, the fountain down there. Neato. Oh, go down here. Oh. There you go, little courtside balcony looking down at the fountain. It's a really cool place. Go down here, bow down to the bottom floor. And there you go. The Alex Manor. And there we go. I will head back to my place, which is kind of the central hub. And then while it's still hopefully daylight, I'll teleport to the castle. So here we go. Here's something I made a long time ago. It started off, you'd be like, what's happening down there? So it started off as a villager grinder. So there's a bunch of villagers. There's a town over there, as you can see, and I can actually check that out just because once again it might be nostalgic. But we brought a lot of villagers up here, or from over there from the town over to here, and eventually they just breed and stuff, I guess, right? If they need a certain number of villagers, so they're all up there, and I'll show that off in a sec here. But yeah, I just made a castle basically with some glowstone for the floor, just a little pattern, you know. Some glowstone. That side of the glowstone's like darker for some reason, I don't know why. And in this middle here, so when there's enough villagers, they start spawning iron golems to protect them. So as you can see, there's iron golems in here, and as you'll see, they fall down, and there's pressure plates on here. And there you go. So that was a free way, basically, to get iron. So we got 9 iron and 3 flowers from that. You know, basically free. Just a cool way to kill them. But there's lava. You see, there's lava right there. Right there. Kind of hard to see. Right there. Boop, 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 boop. I just damaged them just enough so they would almost die, and then I just pressure plate kind of suffocated them. And then yeah, they just die and drop that the iron and all that stuff. So as you can see, I got some glowstone hanging from there, and we'll head up there now. And the only way to get up there is not through this way, but I was just show this is just a walkway all the way around, honestly. There's just a way to get all the way around. But the way to get up through there is going up one of these ladders here. And there's also water down there, so if I'm ready to get down, it's easy to get down there. So only one villager in here, thankfully. We've got one more ladder here, and we are here. So we're at the top now. And all the villagers are in all these holes. So there's some there, as you can see. Come around to the next little station. There's villagers there. Come around this other next station. Villagers there. So when there's enough villagers, yeah, they spawn the iron golems, and they spawn generally in the middle vicinity of all these guys. So in case they spawn anywhere in here, they're able to they float down that hole. They take that lava damage, and I suffocate them for their iron. And real quick, we can take a little drive. I gotta put my thing on here, unfortunately. It's gonna be a little spazzy. So if I push this button here, can I not see the button? What's happening here? I guess I can always push it, huh? Take a little ride around. And all the way back, you get this, and it slows you down right there. And there you go. Shift to get out, maybe? Man, it's been a while. I almost forgot how to do that. It's been a long time. I'll put them there, why not? Turn that off so I don't get a freaking seizure. But yeah, that's this place, basically, in a nutshell. Oh, oh no. Close that trap door real quick. There we go. And I can just jump off that way. Land in the water, so for a fast arrival. And that's basically that place. I guess I don't know what that line is. I guess I can show off that real quick. I might have to dig a hole through this wall. I don't think I actually have a way to get through, honestly. Let me put that there. God, it's been a while. Woo! Alright, let me just go on over here real quick. Just show off the little town. Nothing really special, honestly, about this town, but it is still kind of nostalgic, I guess, you know. Are those... Oh my gosh, there's a lot of skeletons. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of bad stuff. Oh, there's a golem over here. Oh yes, I remember now. This is how we got this. So yeah, so they spawn per doors, I remember now. That's why there's a ton of freaking villagers in that room. I put a bunch of doors there. Yeah, this is basically... I used to have the teleport over here, remember? I think I removed it though, yeah. Oh no, gosh dang it. Yeah, I removed it and I moved it into the castle because it kind of became a not really used area anymore. But I remember, yeah, I just got ravished by a bunch of creepers and stuff and all that. That's why it's all a bunch of nether bricks. I just had a bunch laying around. Oh, there's a good... Look at that. That is pretty cool looking. Damn. Oh, there's a sand zombie. That's pretty neat. Is I'm holding something, I guess? That is actually scary. There's a pretty good look at my my castle from afar. That's kind of cool looking, huh? Oh my god. Alright. I gotta get back inside. Uh-oh. Oh no, I would break the ladder. Dang it. Let me eat some chicken real quick. Let me teleport back to the castle. Sounded like a iron golem. But yeah, this is basically all that I can remember that was in this world that was of significance. There might be some end world stuff I can't quite remember, and I don't really want to risk losing all my crap again. I can't really remember how all that works. Maybe some nether stuff, but yeah, this is mostly at my place, Alex's place, and the castle. That's basically all of them. Yep. Well, there you go. Hope you hope you enjoyed a trip down memory lane. That's all for now. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.